Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play. Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Julianne has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball of the match.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh my, that's racing away. No, terrible shot. End of the over. The Blues are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Helm, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's out. Caught. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Eight runs added there. The Blues are 13 for 1. Julian from the Yuvraj Singh end. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4. Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Nearly gets the edge. Julian with a great delivery there.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Jamieson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jamieson from the Harbhajan Singh end. Perfectly timed.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly. You can't fault that shot, nicely played, 4 runs all the way.
Smacks that away through the gap. This should be close. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Blues are 61 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Tendulkar, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Jameson, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Tendulkar, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Could be close. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
How will he reply?
They'll get at least 1 here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. The Blues are 85 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Tendulkar from the Harbhajan Singh end. Khan into the attack now from the Harbhajan Singh end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, should be runs here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. He's got their tail up.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good shot, a beauty. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire, but I couldn't hear anything through the mics. What a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot. 9 runs added there. The Blues are 94 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That is quite extraordinary. Yusuf, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
A bit of a change up in the field now. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Four runs added in that over. The Blues are 112 for 8. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Good shot. A beauty. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Gone. Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. Naughty watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicely played. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now they scamper through for a single. Good running. Khan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Chance to run 2. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Khan from the Harbhajan Singh end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Doesn't beat the infield. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over. 7 off it. The Blues are 127 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with pace now. On that nicely, good defence. That's a boundary save for sure. There's a chance if it hits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. 4 runs added there. The Blues are 131 for 9.
A few moves made in the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Caught. Good work from the keeper. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 1 for 1.
Franklin coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Everyone's gone up. Nearly gets the edge. Franklin with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Edged, what a ball. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone, fine catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Ulha ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Ulha wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now on 18 for 3.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nice shot. Runs possible.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Bold, stunning delivery.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Franklin from the Yuvraj Singh end. Neesham, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. How will he reply?
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. On drive, nice and compact footwork, and mid-on heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Working the singles, occasional boundary. It's a good rebuild they've got going. Just need to keep it up for a few more overs before a counter-attack.
Neesham pulls out. Dead ball. Perfectly timed. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 50 for 4.
Smith from the Harbhajan Singh end. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Drilled that one away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything.
Now 57 for 4.
Hussain, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Yuvraj Singh end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Hussain with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. The Blues go up for that. Looked a bit high though. Was quick onto that in the infield.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Gunn coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Gunn from the Harbhajan Singh end. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
How will the bowler respond?
That's a boundary save for sure. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Julian watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Massive outside edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Nice bowling.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 75 for 5.
Franklin back on now.
Is going with the medium pacer.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Chance. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 82 for 5.
Hussain from the Yuvraj Singh end. Neesham coming back into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Norkia back into the attack.
Is going in place.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Gunn, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good pick up, big chance.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now 92 for 5.
edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out! What a screamer. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Getting out to the crease at number 8.
He's got their tail up.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Norkia from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Yes, bowler.
Norkia pulls out. Dead ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The Blues managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Might look to go big again here.
Neesham over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Needs a direct hit. Misses everything. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Neesham with a great delivery there. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming into bat at number 11. Please give them a round of applause. Change of bowling.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
The Blues get the final wicket, a brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.